Today I am sharing some travel essentials from Amazon. Most of these I've been using for literally years, and a few I just recently discovered, and I'm excited to share them with you. I will link everything down below so you can check it out if you want to. The first one is this little thing here. I think this one wins the prize for the cutest, most adorable little travel essential in this whole list. It is a mini white noise machine. This is by the brand Babelio, which is a brand that sells baby supplies, but I mean, adults use this too. We are white noise people in our family. I didn't even know it existed. I just was looking up links for some of the other things I'm gonna talk about, and then this showed up as a suggested item because Amazon was like, oh, you want to go travel? Try this too. It's got 15 different sounds, volume buttons on the bottom. You can set it for 30 minutes, 60 minutes, or just to run continuously, and then it is rechargeable. So I'm running my own little experiment. I charged it up and I started it, and I also started a stopwatch on my phone, and then I've just kind of been like making sure that he's near me. And when it dies, which will be probably before I am editing this video, I will put how long it actually lasted right up here on the screen somewhere. So sample size of 1, but we're just gonna try it. When I opened this, I just kept showing my kids because I was so excited about how adorable it is. It actually goes up pretty loud. I'm gonna turn this up so you can hear it. That's pretty loud, probably really loud if I put it next to the microphone. The next ones are these adorable little travel razors. Everything is just adorable, I think. This one is by Gillette, and I like that it comes in a little case and it just pops into the plastic there. And then this one has refillable blades, so you can pop the blade off and put a new blade on there. I also got this one from Schick. The thing that I like about this is just a little bit smaller. It doesn't have that case. This one is just disposable though, so you can't get a new blade for it. It has you can reuse the carrying case, but not the little razor. I just kind of wanted to try both of them. I'm sure they shave fine. I'm not actually too worried. I think this is a 4-blade and this is a 5-blade, but I'm sure that's not really gonna be a problem. I just got both of these to stick in my travel bag and just try them on my next trips. The next travel essentials are these little travel pill containers. There's a bunch of different kinds on Amazon. I just really kind of liked how small these are. It's like how big it is in my hand. If you're someone who takes a lot of medications, this might not be the right size for you, but for me, I just kind of carry the essentials. This could also be used for like jewelry, snacks, a little piece of chocolate for every day of your trip. It has really nice clickable snaps, and then the whole thing snaps shut like that. This is the one I've been using for years. It's clear. I just put little painter's tape and made my own little labels for what all these things are. But these come with a little pack of labels so you can stick on what everything is. There you go. Super cute. Super practical. This is my toiletry bag. You can see all my random assortment of stuff in here. But the thing that I want to show you is my little hack. Whenever we go anywhere for an overnight or a weekend or however long, I always felt overwhelmed by all the stuff you have to bring, because whether you go for one night or you go for a week, you kind of typically have to bring kind of the same stuff. And finally, I just took a little index card and I wrote down everything that I need to put in my travel bag. And then I took packaging tape and just laminated it like a DIY laminator. And then every time we go somewhere, all I have to do is run down my little list of stuff and just boom, 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 like stick it all in here. And I've had this for a couple years and I just leave it in my travel case. I need to do this with like the rest of my life. The next thing that I've had for years and I just love, and it's just cute as can be, is this little travel straightener by Babyliss. It's really little. It's about the size of my hand. It just has a simple on-off switch. It plugs in, obviously. I've straightened my whole head of hair with this and I have extremely frizzy hair. It's Nano Titanium by Babyliss Pro. What I do when I'm done is I just take it and wrap the cord all up around it. I don't know if that's good for the cord or what, but I just find that it is really tiny. It does the trick, and yeah, I like this little guy. I ordered this on Amazon many years ago. I should look at the order history and see when I did, but it's been going strong. Used it many, many times. And then this guy would not be a happy traveler without his little buddy, the hairdryer. This is also by the brand Babyliss. I think I bought one and then I liked it so much. When I was looking for the other type, I just went with the same brand. Again, it's about the size of my hand. I don't know if you can see, but this guy, he packs a little punch for being a little guy. They're just like a good little duo. The next one is one that I've seen at a couple Airbnbs and I just thought they were so cute and so practical that I ordered a pack for myself, and that is these little mini individually wrapped makeup removers. These are by Neutrogena, and I like Neutrogena's makeup remover you know, solution anyway, but they are just the cutest little things. I thought this would be great to either throw in your travel bag or throw in your purse. Someone tells some sort of tear-jerking story and you just pull these out and just wipe that mascara off the under eye. It would also be great if you have like a guest room in your house. But I just think there's lots of practical uses for these little guys. I got a pack of 20 of these and I'm just gonna disperse them all around my life. The next ones are something that I have been using for years, probably like 10 years or even longer, 15 years. I don't know, a long time. I've had these a long time. And that is these little Go tubes. These are by the brand Human Gear. These have a little label thing on them. When you take the cap off, there's this little ring here that comes off, and then underneath it has labels like sunscreen, soap, lotion, shampoo, conditioner. And you take the little ring and you just clip it down onto what this is. So like this one is soap, so you just click it into the soap. Then it's labeled for you, so you don't have to guess. I've taken these on airplanes, on ships, on trains. Maybe not trains. And I've never had a problem with any of them leaking. These are 2-ounce containers. They have a nice big opening to fill. I just 100% recommend these guys. The next things I've also used for like decades practically. And that's these little travel silicone containers. They're 0.7 ounces and they just have a little threaded on cap. The cap is plastic and then this is kind of squishy. I just keep refilling them and I've never had a problem with them leaking. They're super small and they're fairly flat. When they're almost done, I just take my pinky and just smear it in there and just get the rest of whatever it is that I need. I have a set of these and I just think they're great little leak-proof, TSA approved, wonderful little travel container. The next one is something I've shared before on my channel, and that is this little portable charger. It's about the size of my hand, which is like the theme of this video. Should be called things the size of my hand that you should take when you travel. It has 2 USB charging ports on the top and a USB-C in the middle. And then on the back, it has a USB charger that you charge up this charger with into the wall. And then it has 3 types of chargers. This thing is dirty because I've taken this a lot of places. Then when you're ready to charge something, you just pop this out and just stick it in your phone and it just kind of sits flat against your phone. This will charge my iPhone 13 at least a couple times on one charge. And then if you press this little button on the side, it shows you where the charge is. So 0, because I just drained it using on my light for this system I've got set up right here. I just really recommend it. I've had really good luck with it. I just really like this thing. The next item is something I feel like I was just on the fence about for a long time and I finally bit the bullet and I've been using them every time we go somewhere ever since, and my daughter uses them and everyone wants to use them, and that's just these packing cubes. Packing cubes are not anything new, but if you're on the fence, I think they're just really great. These are from Bag Ale. I like that they have a mesh front so I can see what's happening inside. This particular set comes in a variety of sizes. And so there's the really big one. This is the medium size and it comes in one about half the size of this. I just have found lately, if we're going somewhere for a weekend, I need like 2 outfits and that's it. And so I'll put 1 outfit per little bag and it's easy and I just like how I can organize it. Let me know if you're a packing cube person. Do you pack in cubes or do you roll your clothes or what's your system? Let's share. This is something that I just got recently and I think I'm just gonna use it all the time. It's a little electronics cord compartment pouch thing. It's a little bigger than my hand. It's a 2-hand if we're doing hand size measurements, but you could stuff all your cords down in here and everything can have a place. So I just think this is a really great little guy. I don't know how to pronounce that brand at all. Kaukaduka. And it just zippers up. It's pretty small. I generally will just take all my cords and like wrap them up small and just shove them in one of the pockets of my duffel bag or my weekend bag, but I think this is gonna just keep everything a little bit better organized. The next thing is something I didn't even realize you could buy on Amazon, but you can just buy anything on Amazon. So we have been using these little Bath & Body Works hand sanitizers for a long time. I just like to put things on my hands that smell good, like these hand sanitizers. So I just ordered a pack of 20 of these. I think they're great. Come in all these little scents. And again, I'm just gonna disperse these around my life. I just didn't really realize you could get these on Amazon. So if you don't have a Bath & Body Works by you and you like all the fragrances, then this is something you can order. Link below. The next thing is more like a hack versus something to buy, but it'll save you some money probably. And that is when you have these little travel toothpaste that you get at the dentist, and it's great if you have these little guys, but when they're done, you feel like you need to throw them away and buy yourself a new little travel toothpaste. But Nay. You just take your big toothpaste, you line up the neck of the little travel toothpaste and the big toothpaste, and you squeeze them together as hard as you possibly can, and then you start squeezing on the big toothpaste, and you just squeeze that toothpaste right into the baby toothpaste. And then you have a brand new travel toothpaste. You don't have to buy a new one. This can be really fun when you are about halfway done with your travel toothpaste and you squeeze another one in on top, and it's a different flavor or a different brand of toothpaste. And so you kind of get this layered travel toothpaste surprise. But you know, whatever, it's all toothpaste. So that's my little toothpaste hack for you. You're welcome. If you like this Amazon favorites kind of style video, I'll link the next one for you to watch right here. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.